Gaya po ng nabanggit ko, we find ourselves today and within this week sandwiched between two great feasts. The culmination of the Easter festivities is the second glorious mystery, Ascension, yung pag-akyat ng Panginoon sa langit, which we have celebrated last Sunday, and the coming of the Holy Spirit, the descent of the Holy Spirit, the third glorious mystery, which we will celebrate this coming Sunday. So ang ating pangapagbasa ngayon at liturhiya ay dinadala tayo mula sa Ascension into Pentecost. I repeat, two great solemnities, mysteries that are culmination of our Easter celebration. Bumalik tayo ngayon doon sa prayer ng ating Panginoon bago siya ipako sa krus. It is called the High Priest Prayer. Naturally, Jesus is the High Priest. Anong pinagdarasal ng isang High Priest? Mataas akong pinakamagaling, akong pinakatanyag, akong pinakamakapangyarihan dahil high, ganon? No. The High Priest is supposed to pray for the people and bring them to God. The high priest is supposed to talk to God and bring the message of God to his people. And Jesus, we find here, is praying. Anong dasal niya? I pray for them. I pray for the sheep you have given me. I pray for those who believe in you. I pray for those who belong to you. At sa pagdarasal ng Panginoon dito, paulit-ulit niyang sinabi, glorify me. O di tama, pataasin mo ako yung pinakamakapangyarihan. No, as I said, this prayer happened before the crucifixion of Christ. So when Jesus said, glorify me, he was actually saying, for the sake of the people you have given to me, I embrace the cross. I will follow your will. Magpapakumbaba ako para lamang maitanyag yung kapatawaran ng Diyos, yung pagmamahal ng Diyos, at yung hindi pagkalimot ng Diyos sa tao. This is ironic. To glorify is to be humble before God. And Jesus shows a beautiful example when finally he said, I will embrace the cross. Because I am praying and I do not abandon, and I want forgiveness to arrive to all the people that you have given to me. So ngayong naghahanda tayo sa pagtanggap o pagdating ng Espiritu Santo, I think the gospel is reminding us to follow in the footsteps of Christ. Na hindi lang yung pag-akyat sa langit ang kanyang glorification. That was called by Pope Benedict the manifestation of glory. But the crucifixion, which will forever be connected to the ascension, is where the hidden glory has already started. Nagpakumbaba to allow the will of the Father to thrive, to submit ourselves to the plan of God, to say, like John the Baptist, I must decrease while God must increase. Leading us to ask, ano bang plano ng Diyos sa akin? Ano bang klaseng paglilingkod at pagpapakumbaba ang hinihingi ng Diyos sa akin? Sino ba ang kailangang patawarin ko? Isang tabi ko muna ang pride ko kasi hindi naman dapat ako yung tinataas ko, kundi ang Diyos ang dapat umangat. Ang kanyang katotohanan, ang kanyang kapatawaran, ang kanyang presensya, ang kanyang spirito ang dapat maghari sa aking buhay. Jesus was obedient, submissive, humble before the Father. And He calls us to follow in His footsteps.